Alright, I know I'm super late, but anyways, we are here to talk about episode 4 of FLCL Progressive. Loop, well, anyways, loop with a Q and a R at the end. I thought I would say looper, but yeah, I'm not going to try to even say it. So anyways, looks like the past 3 videos I said it's gonna, well, the past 2 videos, because I was like, it's gonna start in a dream. That's how I do it. It's gonna start with a dream. Nope, not this time. It doesn't start in a dream. It starts like at least a few days later. Or maybe one day later, 2 days later. Turns out Hidomi is loopy as ever in real life this time. Because we do get to see how she is in the first one, second one, and third one. Those all 3 dreams. We do get to see her act like this in the dream, but not in reality. So we got Mori's skirt boy, and he's getting interrogated along with Hidomi's mom too. Just how she's acting weird, not the same, and well, the mom is happy for it, but Mori's like, no, dude, it's not. Yes. Anyways, Haruko, aka FLCL number one, she's like, it's the stupid headphones' fault, and these damn kids. Like, oh my gosh. And as for Julie, aka FLCL number two, she's like, the headphones are causing it. It must be some kind of side effect why she's acting like this. Marco's there. Marco's there. Ide is like hashtag not my Hidomi. And well, Hidomi actually greets everyone in the school. Yeah, she's at school. The headphones show signal bars on them. Apparently, there's 5 hippies in a cafe. That's pretty cool. And FLCO number one, Haru actually is like, it is all your fault, Ide. You don't come to me and try to beg. It is your fault. I told you to take off those damn headphones. And Julie is like, well, this is how we're going to save her. It's like, yeah, so she got a plan for it. Hidomi does some graffiti with some markers and crap on some kind of sign, and she has a weird explanation for it. I'll just leave it at that. So Marco actually has a job just like Ide, but it's different. He actually gets to test rides, and there's a brand new ride there. And we also see Aiko, who is the date girl. She actually got a second customer, and well, she's giving him a carved beaver. So yeah, he's getting a carved beaver for the money instead of paying for a date. So, anyways, yeah, the park actually, this brand new ride actually is an American ride in quotations because I'm not, I think technically, sorry, I'm maybe being a little bit racist. I think I did remember that in Japan they do have those rides too. You know, the ride that is a boat that goes back and forth and stuff like that. I just remembered that, yeah, I think I kind of did see one of those in the Super Sentai. So I think, yeah, it's not right to actually say that. Oh, it's American. Anyways, so we get to see the robot from FLCL number one. You know, remember that cool robot, the red one that helps out and stuff? It turns out that he's dead. Yeah, he's dead and he's legless. And it turns out that the legs might have been used to make this flower pot. So the flower pot actually has the robot's legs and it it can do something. We'll see in this episode. And of course, well, the guy is losing freaking damn stuff because of Aiko here. Aiko is just taking random objects from this guy that she's living with and giving them to all her clients. Just wait when it turns out she has nothing else to give them anymore. Oh man, let's see that episode. So the girl, Aiko actually overheard what they said about some stuff, and then they cover for it, and yeah. And the two actually freak out about a ride, not Aiko, but the guy who's getting his crap stolen, and also his associate. Marco actually is apparently the guinea pig. He's gonna test the rides, and well, meanwhile we have Ide and the two FLCLs talking and planning, and basically it turns out the headphones are getting a signal from mechanical, I mean, medical mechanica. So what they have to do is basically take 2 things out, and there's just funny moments during this whole entire thing trying to make out the plan. They nabbed Hidomi on the way. Marco is getting experience. Yeah, it's like going back and forth, and then they arrive. They have, but sadly, FLCO number two has no idea how to freaking start this. So the two FLCOs are arguing. Hidomi looks at the plant and like, ooh, plant. And then she throws it in the damn air. Oh my gosh! And it lands and hit E-Day right in the head, and it summons something. And crazy enough, the FLCLs, they both got sucked into that something. And well, like I said, the robot is definitely have been said dead. He's dead now. Yeah, now the characters, the two dudes, are actually saying yes, he's died. He's just a corpse. And apparently, the thing that I was talking about is the NO, and the NO is open and reverse flow. Yeah, I know. Weird, right? So Hidomi is acting crazy and happy, and apparently she's always been like this, but she kept it bottled up inside of her. And then all of a sudden, the car just drives away. What the freak? After commercial, the while in the dimension, the NO dimension, I guess we can call it, the FLCL talks, and of course Julia is like, he needs freedom. He doesn't need your ass. You're gonna freaking chain him up. And Haruko's like, oh, shut up. Stop talking. He's mine. I'll get whatever I want. And Julia understands that. She understands them both. She understands the Pirate King and also Haruko. And she's like, join me. So apparently, she kept on saying, and I was trying to understand for the past few episodes. It's like, you're part of me. So apparently, they separated. They're like yin and yang going on. And Haruko just said, I will devour you. Oh, God. Meanwhile, Hidomi is out and about. She was close to falling. Apparently, she misses her dad. And apparently, these headphones actually suppress her emotions, I think. Because technically, all she really wants to do is cry and sob about the fact of her dad is gone and crap like that. So eventually, while inside, the FLCLs most likely did something, and the headphones have fallen off. And apparently, she's about to overflow, she said. The FLCLs they returned, but they came out of Hidomi in astro form, and well, Marco is getting a test ride of his life. Oh my gosh, that red button is able to make it go 360. Oh, that is definitely not safe. And the FLCLs are fighting like the legendaries in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. If you've seen that. So it turns out that Marco actually was affected by Hidomi. They both hit heads. And Marco is creating a somewhat lift in a robot, a panda robot. And this lift is actually taking that satellite, in quotation satellite, and putting it to its side. So Hidomi is falling to her doom thanks to that with the car. Again, funny and fun moments. FLCL number 2 saves them, Julia saves them, and Haruko, aka FLCL number 1, the original, seems to have saved them from the satellite falling on top of them. But she also... Alright, I just gonna have to spoil it. She killed. Yeah, she killed Julia. Julia has a hole inside of her. Just like in Kung Pao. The guy's like, water! Yeah, she just had a freaking hole. So she went through FLCL number 2, Julia, and also hit the satellite as well. Then we get to see some final words from Julia, and then Haruko does exactly what the robot did every single time in season 1. She truly engulfed her. So now they both won, and she takes the lame sunglasses in quotations. She goes to for Hidomi and say, Hidomi, come with me. You know, you know. Marco actually is witnessing this all after being free. And Hidomi actually puts the headphones back on and said, no, I'm not going to do it. Not at all. So there you go. That's the whole entire episode. Some interesting stuff. So, holy frick. Haruko can do exactly the same thing as that robot did. Number 2, when did the robot die? Number 3, when it comes to the boy and the robot, how the fuck did he not say, hey, that's my robot. Hands off. Yeah, weird. That's freaking damn weird. What the fuck? And most likely it could be the dad actually sold the robot after he died. He's like, oh, auction off. So I'm not sure. I have no idea what's gonna happen next. No I freaking idea, but it's gonna be something interesting and crazy. And ta-da! I actually finished in decent time, so I can actually schedule this instead of the whole, oh yes, it has to be under 10 minutes. So anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, folks. And I'll catch you guys hopefully on Tuesday with episode 5.
Everybody say I'm a crazy man.